Okay, it is time for us to check in with Ed and Jeff tonight. Gentlemen, you're looking mighty dapper on this Monday night.
Thank you very much, Joe. You know, we don't often have time for a coffee during the show. We're so busy turning out the entertainment and information that there's rarely time for coffee. So,
isn't that the truth?
Isn't that great? So,
nice to slow down a little bit.
It really is, and enjoy a coffee, especially when it's the Upside Blend.
Ooh, is it really?
Yes,
it is.
This is it, the launch of the Upside Blend coffee from Fresh Cup, and that's why we got
it's Fresh Cup Formal.
With this luck, yes, the Fresh Cup Formal look tonight. We're into it. Jeff and I are into it. Mark's into it. Everybody's into it here. It's all formal tonight for Fresh Cup. So
Mark looks great, doesn't he?
Mark looks.
I mean, you can't see him behind, but he's actually got the full tuxedo on tonight as well.
Yeah.
He's got. Yeah, he looks fantastic.
He looks fantastic.
And Joe, we're actually we're hoping that this takes off, you know, so well that people aren't going to stop saying I'm going to have a cup of Joe and I'm going to have
no
a cup
offense.
of Jeff and Ed.
Have a cup of Jeff and Ed. And so we've invited people tonight to email in the filling to this blank. Upside Blend coffee makes me, and there's been some great ones. Kevin wrote one in. He said, Upside Blend coffee makes me stay awake while I'm watching the Upside. So,
really?
Thanks, Kevin. That's a good one right there.
Well, that's good. Yeah, and starting tomorrow morning, what time do you guys open at, Jim? 7 a.m. at Fresh Cup in Saanich, right across from the Prairie Inn. You can get a hot cup.
Yeah, you can try it. You try the blend, and then, of course, pick up a pound or two of it at the same time.
Yep.
Buy the Upside mug, which is going to be there for sale tomorrow morning. I wouldn't waste too much time on that.
Nope, they're going to go.
Get those because proceeds of all of the sales of the mugs go to the Saanich Peninsula Hospital Foundation. So that's
Should we
great.
give Larry a shout out?
Hey, where's
right now?
Larry back?
Hey,
There's
Larry,
Larry.
how you doing back there?
He's the main roaster back.
He's the roaster.
There we go.
He's the roaster with the moster.
Do a backflip, Larry. Come on.
Come on, Larry.
Some of the folks at home. There he goes. Oh, it's back out.
Oh, he did 3 earlier. He's probably tuckered.
Anyway, Joe, more about the launch here tonight of the Upside Blend at freshcup.ca. You can find out more about it on their website.
Delicious.
It is delicious.
I was going to say,
good for you.
The Cup of Joe is the one thing us Joes have named after us, and you couldn't let us have it, eh?
No.
Sorry.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah.
You had it for a long time.
Yeah, not anymore. Cup of Ed and Jeff.
Yeah.
No.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
It's a cup of Jeff and Ed, actually.
Oh, it's the other way around, is it? This is it,
Well,
folks.
yeah, this is pretty much it. So let's hope it's kind of right. That's what we shoot for night after night. The weathercast, that's kind of right most nights. Yeah, it's been a warmer day today for sure, Joe. So that's been great. We're out here, just outside here at the roastery area here of Fresh Cup. Of course, that's where the Upside Blend is going to be sold as early as tomorrow morning when they kick the doors open there at 7 in Saanich, across in the Prairie Inn Cold Beer and Wine Store. So get there, get your Upside mug, and get your coffee, and know that the proceeds from the Upside mug sales are going to go to the Saanich Peninsula Hospital. So it's a great cause, and this is a very interesting place for learning about all kinds of coffee that they make outside of the Upside Blend, including the cask version here, which of course is a bourbon infused coffee. So how about that for an interesting little bit of sharpness in your coffee?
Hey, how about this coffee? I mean, look at that blend. Do we have a name for it?
Well, you know what? It's the Upside Blend. It has several claims, of course. I claim that it fixed a bad knee I had just about an hour ago, and I was going to go ahead and claim that it grows hair because I could feel something happening on my back. But I don't know if that's really a worthy claim there or not.
Consumers have to be careful with all those claims. I mean, if you've ever watched Dragon's Den, this will get you in trouble.
Yeah, we don't want to have a bunch of disclaimers. Just enjoy it. It's terrific coffee. The Upside Blend, available here at freshcup.ca. Find out all about it online or go right to the Fresh Cup Cafe tomorrow and enjoy it in person. Jim Townley is going to receive, he's our guest on the Upside coming up, and of course he owns Fresh Cup, and he's going to receive, as all guests of the Upside now do, he'll get the Upside mug with the now sampling size of the Upside Blend coffee.
All right.
Won't he be excited about that?
Oh, I'm sure he will be. We'll stick around for that. Ed, thank you. We'll see you in a bit.
All right.
Time for the Upside and more on this special brew. For that, we'll go to Jeff. Jeff.
Yeah, thanks very much, Joe. It's the Upside Blend, and we are honored that we are partnered in with Fresh Cup right now. Jim Townley is the owner, and we met a couple of months ago, and we thought we should do something like this, and it's come to fruition. Thanks for doing this.
You're welcome, Jeff.
Tell us about this blend, first of all.
Well, it's a time-tested and true blend that we've had for many, many years. So this is the first time we've offered it out for sale. So it is proven. We're not giving you an unproven blend for sure.
Right.
I just want to also do a bit of a shout out to Larry back there. Larry's been our head roaster for the last 5 years. Dad was the first 15, so I wore him out.
Yeah.
And we're on to new things. And so the Upside Blend was a new thing for us. It's our 20th anniversary, so we wanted to do something that was interesting. You know, we use coffee as an ingredient in a lot of our baking and cooking, so we've got a full line of baked goods that we do on site, so we've got great staff for that. We do our cask-conditioned bourbon and amber rum coffees. We even roast hazelnuts in the coffee roaster. I think earlier you guys were...
I've had about 3 jugs of those, I think, since I got here.
They're great. No, they're really good. Yeah, and the upcoming year, what we want to do is we want to take our sustainable roasting technology. So we're the only company to reclaim and reuse our own heat for 85% of the roast cycle. So that means we use 85% less electricity, and we use and put out, 85% less emissions. But we're going to be making a new version this year because we need a bigger roaster. So we've invented that. So this year we're going to get into some manufacturing and do some fun stuff.
So cool. And the bottom line is come tomorrow morning at 7 o'clock when you swing the doors open just across the street from the Prairie Inn, you can purchase a cup or a pound of the Upside Blend.
Well, I screwed up earlier. We actually open at 8 o'clock. We used to open up at 7, but because of COVID, we had to change hours, so I have to let you know.
There'll be a lineup at 7 tomorrow.
Well, we'll handle that. But, and proceeds of the mug go to the Saanich Peninsula Hospital Foundation, which is, again, we're excited. You can actually get our coffee down at the Saanich Peninsula Hospital in their cafeteria. So, yeah.
Well, you just gave that away. So that come tomorrow, the only place that you can actually purchase the Upside mug is at Fresh Cup, and like you said, the proceeds going to Saanich Peninsula Hospital. And then finally, just tell us about the food, because it's much more than just the coffee in your shop.
We've got a full line of gluten-free products. We do our own in-house batters for our muffins. We do brioche, croissant. We do a lot of cool things, like we've got a chicken and brie sandwich that's done on a cranberry walnut bread with a chutney. We actually, our grilled cheese has a bacon and tomato jam on it, so that's actually quite delicious.
Love it.
And I wanted to say a big shout out to Deep Cove Market. They carry our product out there under their own private label. So we do private label for those cafes and businesses that want their own blend, so this can be replicated. But we do wholesale, and it's all part of our business.
Beginning of a beautiful relationship, my friend.
I'm looking forward to it, yeah.
You can go to the store. You can also go online, freshcup.ca. Jim, thanks for doing this. We're looking forward to it.
Thanks, guys.
Oh, by the way, I forgot. You're the first one to get.
Oh, awesome.
For every guest now of the Upside will get a mug.
I'm
excited.
The sampler. I've never seen this.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Take it home and try it. I think you're going to like it.
It's amazing. Just amazing.
Jim Townley and Fresh Cup. That's where you're going to find the Upside Blend. And speaking of the Upside, let's get to our Upside story for today. Here is Cole Sorensen. And thanks to Jim Townley and Fresh Cup.
Yeah.
For giving us.
Donna, who's been here doing the display for us here tonight, and Larry back there roasting
the Upside Blend. I've had about 8 of them tonight.
Well, you know, and who could blame you? They're delicious, and look how good looking you are.
I've gotten better looking, haven't I?
That's the beauty. That's another feature of the Upside Blend.
Do you have the white shirt with or without the sleeves tonight?
I have it with the sleeves.
Oh, tonight.
I just found it a little chillier to go with the sleeveless.
Yeah.
So I went with the sleeves, but I'm feeling somewhat restrictive in this thing.
You know what? We should be put on our new uniforms.
Yes,
our new outfits.
Our new outfits. So let's bring to a close Formal Friday here for Fresh Cup Coffee. And Mark, I guess you can stay with your Formal Friday. We're going to try on the new hoodies.
Donna, would you? Thank you, dear. Jim. Donna. Oh, yeah. More good TV, Joe.
There we go, yeah. Yeah, anybody can undress on TV. That's easy. But dressing, that's a whole new thing. Am I gonna have a zipper issue here again?
Yep. I didn't.
Mark, you were so close with that bow tie. You almost got it off the thumb. We were rooting for you.
How about these, Joe?
Let's take a look. Yes, those look very
Check
good.
that out.
Yeah, those are nice.
All right.
Well done.
Aren't these good?
Yeah.
Hood got the right fluff into it there, Jim. Okay.
This is a
The
big,
contest,
this is
by
a
the
big
way,
night, guys. Your first blend. I mean, everybody remembers their first
It's
blend,
our-
I'm sure.
Don't get us
Yeah.
all misty here, Joe. Don't get us emotional.
Yes,
on
it's
this thing.
it's our first endorsement, if you will, of
The Upside Blend, by the way, if you want to win a pound of the Upside
Yeah.
Blend, finish this.
The Upside Blend makes me fill in that blank, and many people have, including Peter, who said the Upside Blend makes my bristles feel. Nah, I forget what
Yeah.
I forget, but it was very
All right.
good, Peter, up in Campbell River. Thank you very much for that.
On that high note,
Yeah, there we go.
we'll go to
Email the
break.
I got it
Upside
right
at
here. Here we go.
checknews.ca.
Makes my bristles whistle. That was
There
it.
you go. All right.
Thanks, Peter.
Fun night, guys. We'll see you tomorrow.
Fresh Cup, small batch roasted for ultimate taste.